Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this stream, gosh, words. Sure is now in session, Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding, and welcome one and all back to Persona 5. Jumpbot, welcome, glad you're here. How are you doing this evening? Go ahead and load this up. I'll wait a few minutes for people to show up, see what happens. Phantom 1, hi. Welcome to the courtroom. 2, I don't think I'm addicted to Persona. I don't think I have a problem. Why do you think I have a problem? Maybe you're the one with the problem. Let's see. So we can't actually do anything tonight. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. The whole Medjit thing. That's right. So see, you're the one with the problem, not me. I win. Case dismissed. How are you doing tonight, Phantom? Oh, goodness. I feel, not doing too bad. I'm a bit tired. We might end up actually switching out Persona for something else, as I see no reason to kill myself to try to get these trophies. We just switch to something else to get trophies, finish that one up, which will be much faster than finishing this one up, and then switch back to this. I don't know. I'm still debating. Cause it really just now kind of occurred to me that I'm like, I'm not as excited as I used to be to boot this up and go for it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm in a rut. Games aside, I feel like I'm in a rut. So need to do something about that. No, not doing Bloodborne. Swap out for P5 dancing. I mean, look, if I had it, and I had, yeah, well, if I had it, we would play it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. Wait, did she? Alright. But I ordered me and Bubbles ticket. We're not doing Bloodborne. I ordered Bubbles and my ticket for solo this weekend. I'm hoping that it doesn't suck. So we'll see what happens. Though according to Mark Hamill on Twitter, the actual legitimate real code name for the solo movie while it was in production was Red Cup. And I find that hilarious. Because Bloodborne didn't really catch my attention. Maybe sometime in the future I'll go back to it when I start complaining that, you know, games are too easy or something. I'll go back to it. But like, for the time being, I'm like, the creepy aesthetic doesn't play well with me. And on top of that, everything, like, it's just not my cup of tea. It's as simple as that. So alright, it's been 8 minutes, so I suppose we can go ahead and get started here. Just need to put my clicker game down. Put it down. Put it down, Obi. Put it down. There we go. Okay. To bed. As I scratch my eye and contemplate what it'll be like for me to go to bed here in 3 hours.
Well then.
Internationally known enemy. Hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. As always, strike back with quick attack. My eyeball itches. You just hate it when your eyeball itches?
What? Tell me.
Did you say what a dummy? Excuse you. One's been talking about Medjed. What is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Hi, Panic. Welcome. Thanks for saying hi. Enjoy your lurk. Glad you said hi. They target corporations doing shady business to cause chaos. Subway companies server thing? That was Medjed. Trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Oh, that says you. You don't know. You don't know their life. Medjed. Amazing. Want to hear something about some hackers? I don't care. It's not interesting. What? Done. Lunchtime. Our grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Look at that. Look who got the top score. Who was it? It was me. It's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. Oh, yeah. Look at all that charm. Look at all that charm. So charming. Oh my gosh, he's so smart and good at school. That's how high school worked, right? Right? That's how high school worked? We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. It's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here. Mishima. Maybe. Just maybe. Like, I'm gonna ask me, like, I like that. Something more important here. Mishima. That's a sentence never been said before. Internet, right? Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? Yes. You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the fan thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
Started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Amamiya about yesterday. Let's see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. Get the forum mobilized as well. Yeah, thank you? I guess? Now, if we're done talking here, we must be going. I'll see you guys later. So that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. Tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. Oh, but wait, I have a lead. Medjed is one of the people who goes to my school. No luck. Medjed, huh?
Man.
Seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. Oh, you don't know. Maybe Medjed will deal with Medjed for us.
Yep.
The summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. What?
Okay, quiet down.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. Psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know. Having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. Having to find things. Okay. How are we gonna find Medjed? Who knows? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kinda sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Uh-huh. We have more we can chew? Did we bite this? We didn't even bite it! They bit us! Good. I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. Don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? So it's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams were really? No, those two separate things, right? Jeez, Ryuji, come on. Don't blame Medjed for your crappy scores. Clues on Medjed, huh? She's tapping our phones. She's tapping our phones. Can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Let's see. Ryuji and Makoto. Let's see. Ryuji, we can do one more with Ryuji before we get in trouble. Right. Makoto, Ryuji on is maxed out. And there's no point going to Jinbocho because we still have the book we have to read before we can get a new book. Alright, so let's hang out with Makoto. After we go and, you know, get my scratch off. Despite the fact that every time we play this, I always get, I always do lottery stuff in games and whatnot. Like, I've never actually bought a lottery ticket. Not even so much as a scratch off. And like every once in a while, like I'll go to the convenience store that's inside the courthouse, like get a snack or something, and they have like a ton of them there, and I'm always like I'd be tempted to try one, But you've got like 4 billion different types here, and I don't know what any of them are. So I'm pass. That's just kind of how I feel. And it's weird. So I'm like, basically because there's 4 bajillion types, because there's so much variety, I'm like, I feel like I don't even know how to pick this. You know, does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Alright. So I think... Should we check the bookstore real quick? It's like it's gonna hurt for us to not have the book right when it comes out, but...
Please, take your time.
Yeah, I thought there wouldn't be one. Okay. Let's see. Decide later. And alright, Makoto. Tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. It's been various things. Studying daily life. Do you think we could meet? I can tell you about it. I do have ISIS. Don't worry, you can talk to me in ISIS. Let's go, listener. Thank you. I'll be waiting in the student council room. I don't think I forgot anything in my daily routine. So my class had a practice entrance exam. My score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Well, that's unlike you. Oh, that's actually what it says to say, huh? Yeah, that's unlikely. Unlike you. Couldn't agree more.
Actually,
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? Who's Aiko? Is it that one chick who you like became besties with? Pretty quickly. Remember? Aiko Tako. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. I know, but since when did you guys become, you know, besties? Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Okay. So those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. Mm-hmm. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best. She claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I know, right? I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Oh, let's see. Why do you use it? What? What? This is the third choice, game. Or guide. Come on. This is, yeah, none of these are listed on the, like, this person clearly miscounted, probably because that Aiko one, they don't consider much of a choice, but it's there, it's a choice that is made. So there should be, okay. Don't you have goals? I just think doing what I was expected of me was the best way forward. Just going to major in law, just like my sister did. After that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. Reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. Sent her a picture. It's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. You're like a nurse. That's adorable. Why do you use it? Guess we'll go with that. Apparently, being nosy is better towards Makoto, which seems weird.
Yes.
Stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Aww. Makoto. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? I think so. He detested the corruption in our society, worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. Aww. He's glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. He completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Well, do it! It's an amazing goal. I like a woman in uniform. I'm sad that the I like a woman in uniform is less, gets you less points. But, you know, it feels appropriate. But, just sad. Sad. So yeah. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? No! Gets less points, yeah, but it's totally worth it. I know. I should have. Arrest myself? I mean, yes? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, instead of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. You're welcome. Guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Quiet resolve from Makoto. With the resolve comes the follow-up attack. Wonderful.
All right.
And when I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I don't know. I do not know. Guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. It's what I'm here for, Makoto. I'm here to help broaden your mind. You know. Oh! Legs.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Be surprised. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is his real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. They depicted everything drawn in a side profile. Come on! I still love this line of nonsense from Yusuke. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of himself. Oh. Duh, I forgot about that part. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. You know what? Let's Google this. Let's Google Medjed. Huh. Interesting. He looks like... He looks like a ghost. Like he looks like what would happen when, you know, you put a sheet over you and you pretend to be a ghost. That's what he looks like. That's odd. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. Hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. Nope. And Yusuke is definitely not helping. Yeah, no. Actually, legitimately looks like a... Yeah. Did you Google it? If you haven't Googled it, Google it. Because it looks like a kid doing a Halloween costume of a ghost using a sheet. Alright, let's see. Soju's available. Oh, you're Shihaya Mishima. Hifumi! I know, right? It's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, crossword puzzle! Dem legs, I know, right? Can't do that.
Hey.
Let's call Kawakami to make some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Do that. Make coffee while I do the crossword. Ooh, campus life. It's a different crossword now. Teacher's room? Faculty? That was too easy. Alright. Down impart wisdom? That's a teach. Written word? Written word? Planned study? Lesson? Keep trying. Oh, written word. What? Written text. Gosh dang it. Thank you. I'm not sure how I didn't see that. So I was playing this game earlier. I downloaded it on my phone, only to realize it sucked. Faculty office. In this room, teachers manage school tasks like document handling and event planning. American faculty rooms differ from Japanese ones in that they are mostly used for recreation, not work.
All right.
Yep.
I see. Nice.
Downloaded this mobile game that was like,
All right.
basically it was fill in the crossword. They gave you like a circle that only had so many letters in it. It was like fill in the crossword. But so there were certain, like they were like anytime you make a word that isn't in the crossword using these letters, we'll give you bonus of the premium currency, whatever it is. I was like, okay. So I'm not sure what that premium currency was for. I was like, this game's not bad. Except the problem is, like, you can't know which ones are words that don't exist in the puzzle.
Your share of problems, inmate.
Which ones are. So you can't know what order to put the words in. It was used for 7-star crosswords. What? What? But anyway, it was like, it also ended up showing ads like every 2 puzzles, and I'm like, no. No. Puzzles should take premium currency. Oh. Gotcha. Nope, that's probably accurate. That's probably accurate. Gosh, I don't know how to feel about these.
You would relax under such circumstances.
I don't know how to feel about these
Either you're
upcoming
quite bold
7-star
or
medals.
quite foolish.
They look like they're going to be amazing, and that seems horrifying.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Okay.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Uh-huh.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Okay. Will do. Tier 2 Abu has a 4.17 multiplier at 7-star. 4.17? What's his base? What's his base multiplier? When just,
Good morning.
at 6-star. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medja would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the jury has no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, I'd say.
I see.
Entertained, huh? Wow. That's an excessive jump. Luxury for the uninvolved. No, they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops. No time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Uh-huh. Bring all my obsolete medals is at long last coming in handy. I mean, that's my thought.
Get it.
I got so many old medals that I'm like, because I never got rid of any of them, I'm like, I'm going to murder everyone. It's about time the tier 4s shall rise. Each of them will come out on top. Both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Yeah, to me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Yeah, what do we got as odds?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
All the tier 2 medals on max guilt now. Tier 1s also. Now we're going tier 3s. I think I don't have all the tier 2s at max guilt, but I've also got like extra copies of them so that I could potentially start working on that. Problem is, what I need a free week that is 0 AP. And while we're 0 AP most of the time, every time I've really got the time and the determination to grind out evolution medals, it's not 0 AP. So, I think all my tier 1s are max skill though. Okay, I'll answer my phone. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I'm gonna ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Sorry, new phone, who dis?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
As someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. Prepare the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Oh no, it's weird, Cat.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, so the strangest thing just happened to me. I think Morgana sent me a text.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Make a deal. I made a deal with mysterious Alibaba. Social link begins. I mean, basically. Surprised they didn't start it like immediately.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have
Not very
trusted
careful?
Chatbog.
We're just not very careful.
How careless of us.
Seriously though.
How would he have known all these details with just that?
Pretty easily. Blame
You see
Ryuji.
that there is another cause.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yes. You know what you're doing.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Hacking.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Because the account doesn't exist. It was a phantom account.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
No, she doesn't
Don't
know.
ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Thank you, Yusuke.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yes, Ryuji. You're the worst.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
It means you're a very simple cat.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Yep.
I see.
Not unknown. It's Alibaba. 3 brooms available? Ooh, fancy. Yes, the entire team is full of morons.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Yes.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
Exactly. It could be Medjed throwing us off the trail.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
You mean, like, take his deal?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
Sure we can. We just shouldn't.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
You don't know? You ever heard whose heart he wants us to change? You can be like, I want you to change. Nope. Who I was about to say doesn't work anymore, because who I was about to be like, I want you to change the heart of the President of the United States. To be like, well, nope, that's something that should happen. Come on, fan thieves, get on it. You know, like they could have you change like Gandhi. Change Gandhi's heart to go the wrong way. Hey, Flame Boy, welcome. You're not super. Why does Twitch say I've only been on? Okay, I looked and Twitch was like, been live for 14 minutes. I'm like, no. Hey, Enhab, welcome. Glad to see you're here. Also, Enhab, thank you so much, because I don't think he... I believe... this notification never actually went off yesterday. So, I'm going to make it go off now.
For real?
So I can be like, thank you, Enhab, for your... It doesn't say that it's a... That was a do-over, but... Or that was a renewal. Just says it's has a list here as a new one. But... Files for P5 Dance, and they found PQ versions of the P5 crew. That sounds amazing! But yeah, so thank you very much for your resub, Enhab. But Flameboy, how are you doing? You didn't really miss much. I did a crossword puzzle. We hung out with Makoto. And everybody's talking about Medjed and the fact that they want to fight us. So that's basically all there is. Hatston is supposed to be lower res. Okay. Joker. That's fantastic. But yeah, so that's really what you missed. We're just now getting into the whole... Medjed sent us a text message being like, or excuse me, Alibaba sent us a text message being like, do you need someone to take care of Medjed for you? Because if you do what I ask, then maybe you can. Oh my word. Medjed is an Egyptian god. Look at you, Flame Boy. He's the Egyptian god of children pretending to be ghosts. But yeah, that's kind of the symbolism they're going for. And actually, Medjed in this is a hacker group, or is a hacker. It's not really clear. It's a bunch of hacktivists. And so, at one point, Yusuke actually, everybody's trying to find out information on Medjed. No one can find anything, and Yusuke's like, I found some information, and he gives you a bunch of information, and it's all just information on the Egyptian god. and not on the hacktivist group. So they kind of hint on that, so we all understand what's going on.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Exactly, Yusuke.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
Priest says Medjed is an obscure and little-known god. His name means smiter. Yep. Yusuke already told us that part. I mean, oh no, not again. You're just talking about Enhab being Yusuke.
The tool part makes no sense either.
But I say that he's the Egyptian god of children pretending to be ghosts. But Google and look at the image. And you'll see that the Egyptian god Medjed looks like a child dressing up as a ghost for Halloween. Why are they going after Chinese eBay? What? What are you talking about?
Could this just be a prank?
Could be.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
It's an elaborate prank. Charlie Brown basically, yeah. The god of rocks. Boo.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
Maybe.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I gotcha. No. Medjed is going after us. Alibaba contacted us and said that he would help us take down Medjed. So Chinese eBay is helping us take down a god. Is really what you're saying. I know, right? Look at the attention to detail. It's amazing. Astonishing, really, that they did so much.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
Precisely.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
Agreed.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yay!
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
I agree. Ryuji, Yusuke, go home. Makoto and Lady Ann, I will wait for Medjed to contact us. Hi! I think how Makoto was completely hidden by us.
What's with the big group?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Study group.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Yeah.
Is that a new face I see?
No, Morgana's been living here a while.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Aw, Makoto's so sweet.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yes. No.
No, it's nothing.
He knows that just because he's got no arms. Yeah. He's the armless god of ghosts. Like, what do you want? Alright? Actually, do we know what he's the god of? Boy. My computer's also yelling at me now because it's like, you have no space! Um. Delete that. How do I uninstall programs? Sorry guys, just give me a minute. What the heck? Go away. Just like God, not sure what of, and he's only mentioned once in the Book of the Dead. But like, in what capacity is he mentioned? Like that's how you figure these things out. Context clues. So how's everybody doing this evening? As I attempt to keep my computer from throwing up and destroying everything. Oh, the thing I repeat is spell 17 of the Book of the Dead mentions, among many other obscure gods, one Medjed, meaning the smiter, in the following line. I know the name of that smiter among them who belongs to the house of Osiris, shoots with his eye yet is unseen. Nothing else is known about that god. Huh. Well, that's fun. I mean, I have no response. I need to, oh gosh. That's like all the stuff that I can kick from my computer, so we'll see if that's enough to keep everything from crashing down, but I don't think it is. So, whatever.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
He is, but don't worry about it.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
We also call him Pervy because he hits on high school girls, don't you, boss?
By the way, that was addressed to you.
Good. Okay.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Okay.
All right, the store's all yours.
Roger.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Okay.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Their victory.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
They didn't do anything.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Great. Cool. Glad it happened.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Just give it to On. Come on, you know this by now.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
No, you must worship. I was about to say God, but we don't have. It's not even like a persona. And like, there's nothing about God in this game. Only about all the other gods, including the devil. Whatever.
What? That's bullshit.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
We're gods. We can do whatever we want. What about Messiah? I thought about that. But no, but Messiah's DLC. We're a higher power than God. Okay, you can say that. I'm not going to.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
You are the evil.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
It means if you keep talking good about Fan Thieves instead of Medjed, then they're going to take all your money.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
This Medjed is equal to Anonymous. Gotcha. Yep, basically. It was only kind of God. We killed a god.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Nope, not at all.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because we were rising in popularity and they didn't like it.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Okay.
All this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
Uh-huh.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
I know, right?
Isn't there anything we can do?
Burn them to the ground.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
No, why did it take me so long to open it?
More trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I don't remember it's ever happening before, ever in the history of ever.
A calling card.
Bum bum bum.
Anything else in there?
Nope.
Who's this from, anyway?
Alibaba.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Ooh. Got Friday and Saturday off this weekend. Nice, Jumbo. Assume that was your suggestion to playing more Stardew. We'll have to see. Bubbles and I are going to go see Solo on Friday. Saturday might be doable. I don't know. Talk to her.
Could it have been Alibaba?
Alibaba had them 40 thieves, shows I'd have had 1,000 tales. Master, you in love, cause up your sleeve, you got a brand of magic never fails. You got the power in your corner now, maybe ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, yeah, who and I see, all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what may your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down, you ain't never had a friend like me. If you guys are available, I would not speak against more Stardew. Oh, so you didn't want to actually do Stardew. Oh, well, in that case, we won't do it then.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
This is it.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Probably.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Alibaba, call me. I know way more of that song than you expected. But it's such a... shoot. If I think about it, I know more of it, I think. But had them for these shares under the term that's you not cause obviously power and corner now, so ammunition you can possess you. To last be a pleasure, be your jot it down. You never had a friend like life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Oh no. Wah wah wah. Crap. Now I feel I need to look up the words to this. Wah wah wah. Alright, hold on. We're almost there. The 40 Thieves shows that 1,000 Tales. Get an Ender Dragon raid release date? Not for me, you can't. Do we have a excuse me, do we have a Hall of Heroes yet? Got a brand new feels. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. It's a punch besides ya. Who and I say all you gotta do is with that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. I'll whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. The boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours to dish. How about a little more baklava? Do-do-do-do-do. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah wah wah. Oh my. Wah wah wah. Oh no. Wah wah wah. Oh yeah. Your friends do this. Your friends do that. Your friends pull this out their little hat. Now thanks to your friends go poof. Oh well, looky here. Your friends go abracadabra and let her rip. Then make the sucker disappear. Oh crap. I don't really even hardly remember this last part, so I have to like try and figure out how that goes. So you sit there, slack-jawed, bug-eyed, and answer all your midday prayers. Got me bona fide, certified. Got a genie for your charged affairs. Got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish? Really want to know? Got a list. Get a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. You gotta do is up like so. And oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a. Oh, excuse me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Alright, anyway. Lava Dome Roof is looking pretty sweet. If I can toot my horn. Have a block or 2 on the sides to swap out, but it's pretty much done. Alright, then I will try and I'll try and tell Bubbles that we need to do some more Minecraft so we can fight the Ender Dragon. We have to get everybody to get some equipment. So everybody's ready for the fight. But
Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, my battery. That song, isn't there a song somewhere, Low Battery? Used a song with that line in it? I don't know. Whatever. Really start turning the heat up on the forum. Put a special post up and everything. Showdown between the Just Fan Thieves and the global organization Merciless here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Fan Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I want it to be like a cult, but surrounding the Phantom Thieves. And anyone who doesn't agree will get murdered and kicked out. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. Okay? I'm looking forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. Now if we can't find them, we're gonna be in a deep trouble if we don't do something. So, alright. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What's going on? Who knows? I guess I need to sleep. Do I need to sleep? I have to sleep. Alright, fine. You guys are lame. I'm near enough intel. What we could do is wait for them to make a move. Mishma, purge the non-believers, PR manager. Yep. Basically. I'm glad that's who we have representing us. Aren't the fans who said anything? When your money's stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I wish they'd stop that. Hi, Panic. You missed me singing all of You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me?
Who is it?
But other than that, I think it was alright. Did Alibaba message you? Well, Alibaba hit them 40. Nope, not doing it again.
Come on.
Just for UG. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. 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 Also, apparently Jumpbot has now informed us, between him and Nhab, that, the Hall of Heroes in Minecraft is prepared for us to be able to go and raid the end, so that's the thing. Doesn't know how to shut up. No, he doesn't. Oh, look, it's Alibaba! Good day. Good day to you, too. Hi, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. Take it you received the calling card? It really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? From who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. It truly is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe the name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. No! Pretty much for a month or two. Look, you didn't make it clear. All right. End of Dragon Party. Oh my gosh, we could have a little Minecraft party. Bubbles and I can make some Minecraft food. We will show you guys. We'll make some like Minecraft drinks. You guys won't be able to see any of it, but we'll make it. Like, put a picture of it in the Discord. You guys can make cakes. It'll be great. It'll be great. We'll figure out some time to do it before things get too hectic. He says, then remembers that this is the summer. And summers are miserable for me, as far as hecticness goes.
For real?
So he threatened you that just took off? It's Sakura. I think I've heard that name before. In case we should let everyone know about this. Yep. Nah, we'll let them know later.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Yeah, Ryuji. That's what happens.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
Sakura what?
It's Boss's last name.
Do. Does that for real count? No, because it wasn't part of the text, and it's also only Ryuji's for reals that count. Segmented Ender Dragon out of cupcakes. That's cute. That'd be cute.
Does he have any family?
I don't know. I don't know. Didn't talk to me.
For reals? How laid back are you?
Do we count for reals as for real? I think we do. Yeah, I'm gonna count the Ryuji for reals as a for real. Do.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
It does.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Exactly.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
I agree, Flame Boy. That'd be an issue of semantics, and the point is that like he says it so often. The fact that this time he just happened to put it with an S on it doesn't change that fact.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Probably.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Right.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
That's fine.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, not a prank. Maybe a little bit, but
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand.
right.
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Right.
So we're being tested.
Maybe.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best.
Sure, and then he can lie to us. That'd be fine.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Agreed. Everybody, fan out. Hey, boss, I got a question.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Why do you know about that? Why do you know about that? It's a name. Ooh, phone. Yeah, sure. Let's have a stare off. See who wins.
Got nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with me.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
You're not my real dad.
Looks like it's a hit.
Bum bum bum. Why is the music distorted? It'd be subtle to not raise suspicion. Hey, yo, boss, who's Futaba? Like, the problem is, both options were about... One option was, hey, who's Futaba? The other one was, hey, I want to meet Futaba. Like, as I've been creeping in her windows. Like, hey, boss, let me meet Futaba. Oh, I just remembered! Ren, you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. There be a reason as to why that was? Although it might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. If we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. Don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. The other one sounds way more suspicious. I know, right? The other one is like, hey, I heard a name today. That one is, yo, Boss, I know you know Futaba Sakura, and I want to meet her. And what do you mean by the music distorted? Or do you just mean, like, because it got all intense? I have to go to bed, don't I? I do. You're killing me, cat. Oh, have you fun any of them? What in the world is going on? Shh, cat, shh, just sleep. Go to sleep, cat.
Yo.
Yo. We're at the end of the first semester, but we still got all this stuff coming up. Gonna take care of this stuff. You can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. She's related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
Some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again. No, wait. Ask around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this out. Again, I doubt it'll be that easy. Never is. Never is, Ryuji. It never is. That doesn't mean we don't still try and hope. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. There's an assembly on Monday, and we'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. Uh-huh. Go to the beach. We're gonna jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. It's fine, cat. It's fine. You might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. Got nothing to lose. Stay young and gather info about the neighborhood. No! Frick. Going sharp and flat at weird times? Interesting. But doesn't seem to be intentional. Interesting. Futaba. So I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Yeah, not you. Sakura-san's single, right? Thought he didn't have any children. You know what might help us? A cool, refreshing beverage? Screw you, cat. It's a beverage. I can listen with this guy to the radio, but I can't buy a beverage. Vintage game console. Oh, there it is. Gonna be back for that. Hey, you. Futaba. No. I don't know who that could be. Uh-huh. Great. How are you? Futaba, who knows? Boy, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's it's just you and him, you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? So you don't actually eat that much? His boss eats a lot then. That's the hint. That's the hint. Futaba lives in the house. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Maybe. Maybe if they don't want me to discover something. Futaba? Nope, don't anyone like that. Come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than anyone enough for one person living alone. Check out all the shops you can buy food. Okay. The supermarket. It's like the only one.
Hey!
Hi there, welcome. Futaba, over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again. Worthless.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Let's not. That went so well last time. I suggest we don't do it again.
You read the letter, did you not?
No.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
No.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
None whatsoever.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
Like I should just drop that line of questioning immediately. She's like, what? Whatever.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
No.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Oh, then I'll be the
Suspicions of
0. I'll be the
abuse, there's
0.1%.
no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
Oh.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Okay.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
What's going on?
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
Okay.
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Might not want to bother.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I'm sorry, Soji.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Are you okay? What's that?
This doesn't involve you.
No, it doesn't. But I'm being nosy. Is Futaba your daughter? Gasp.
That's enough.
Just nosy. Soji, baby. I'm just nosy, baby. Computer's really not having this right now, and I don't know why. Goodness. All right. To free up next to no space. Good. Glad I did that. there's that. That is the right length, I think. So, alright. And delete that. There we go. Maybe that'll be enough to keep my computer from losing its mind. Okay.
Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You get
Okay.
that? Lock the store up.
Alright.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Probably.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Okay.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yes, they did, Kat. I'm glad you were paying attention.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. About that. He won't throw us out. He loves us. Right? Right? Not right? Oh, not right. I think that she was arguing with that lady. I wonder. Sleep.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Bundy! Thank you so much for the auto host. Much appreciated. I'm sorry you can't sleep, Vex. Why can't you sleep?
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Maybe?
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Yes, maybe. Who knows? You're hoping Enhab would know why you can't sleep? That's entirely possible. Enhab killed the Sandman and took his bag.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
You can't have conclusive evidence that someone is or is not a certain way.
Is it Alibaba?
Presumably, there's only us here. I'm giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. Should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Told you I'd help if you stole her heart. It seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? Serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in.
Alright.
Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords? No. Yeah, let's do that. Keywords. Talking about. Just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
Uh-huh.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
And let's meet. Meet with me? That'll be difficult. Reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. People's hearts directly might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. Thinking. Okay, it's a shame. I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. It's never happened. I'll report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off. Wait a second. So the deal's off. Never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. And that's the end of it. We're not done here. Yeah, we kind of are. Click.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Appears so.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
That's what he said.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Right.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I doubt it.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Not wrong.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Blow my mind, Ryuji.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's all? There's 5 of us. It's 30,000 yen apiece.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Okay.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Oh boy.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Sushi. No, he doesn't have a point. Look, it's fine. Stop being lazy. We need... Stop being lazy. We need to look into these hackers. I know, right?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You know, because ginger is free.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Can we get a hamburger? Sushi's good.
Then it's decided.
Actually, that reminds me. So, one, I need to close this bag. Because I keep reaching down and eating. I don't need that. So earlier today, cleaning out my email. I'm like, I had an email for $3 off any poke bowl or sushi burrito. And I was like, ooh, now that sounds good. That sounds delicious. The thing was like, but you have to use it by tomorrow. And I was like, oh crap. Well, maybe I guess I know what I'm doing for dinner either today or tomorrow. What kind of sushi place costs $174? Be surprised. So I was like, okay. And then I looked again. I was like, where? I'm like, okay, where is this at? Because I'm like, this must be from the one place. Because there's only like one place here in Columbus where you can really get a sushi burrito. Or that I can remember getting one. I was like, oh, okay, that must be that place. But I was like, oh, let's make sure. And I looked. It was not that place. Wasn't even a place in the state. It was a coupon for a place I went to once in Philadelphia. Sorry, poke bowl, not ball. Poke bowl. It's a Hawaiian dish. It's effectively just a deconstructed sushi roll. Like, there's more differences to it than that, but that's how I feel about it. So, but yeah, so I was real disappointed. I was like, that's a place in Philly. Man.
Alright, we'll go tomorrow night.
Okay, let's do this. Sushi. Sushi. For 1/30th of the gas you need to get to Philly? About that. Not enough. I thought that measure business was just a prank. Now I think about it calmly, it turns out they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be active now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be the best for us to come up with countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Yeah. That's not fun. Yusuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I mean, look. If you consider the fact that there's 5 of them, right? Wait, I'm sorry, did you say there was... I'm sorry, is it... 30,000 is 174 yen? Or $174? Yen to... dollars. Wait, what? That's not what I got. It's just looking up 30,000. What I got out of 30,000 yen was $271. But I got $271 per person. You know, 59 cents. But that's not the point. Anyway, okay. One person in particular is on their best behavior. Or refrain from saying who, though. Right now, are you talking about me? Oh, we are. Anytime we're saying we hope somebody behaves, it's always about you, Ryuji. Alright, let's... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. To the bed!
Well then.
He said 150,000. Yeah, no, it was 150,000 yen. Now I understand where your confusion was coming from. I'm already getting tired. It's only 11 o'clock. I'm already getting like real tired, which is annoying.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Uh-huh.
And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
How much more can they screw us over?
A lot.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Wow, you're just full of yourself, ain't you there,
You may
Ketchy?
think it absurd. But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Change of heart!
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
The true cause of the change of heart is Yami Yugi shattering their mind so that they have to rebuild it like a puzzle. Whoop! Oni-chan! That's what we're going with. It's not quite that, but it's close enough. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jury. Glad to have you on board. How are you doing this evening?
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction.
Right.
These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
We may have to call this early tonight. Like, I'm stupid tired. I don't understand why. I even overslept this morning.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
Gonna go at least another 15 minutes.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
No.
I'd never tell them such things.
I never cooperate with the police. Look at me. I'm clearly a bad guy.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san?
What about my
Did
case?
you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
Of course, there's nothing. Like, the problem is, like, I say I'm unusually tired, but, like, this has been a recurring issue for a while now where I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm getting old. Like, or maybe it's just because I need to switch it up and we need to do something other than Persona. I don't know.
I see.
But I'm starting to get tired earlier. So,
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
I think that's the problem about the timing for me to do streaming, because I do it right before... I do it after I get home from work, after I get done recording, and do it up until I go to bed. Which really just causes me problems for scheduling and sleep and all that nonsense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it might just mean that next week we need to do something different.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Are you on something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
And really, if we were to stop, this would be a great place to stop. We'll get the game console.
Okay.
It's time for sushi! This is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get some tea. I'll go for a sweet tea.
Right.
But, no, what I was saying is, like... Maybe I'll switch to something more...
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Switch to something else, platinum it, come back to this, and then we can finish platinuming this. So we'll have the game console, we'll have a couple of the books, and we've already gotten the personas, so it should be pretty straightforward platinum from here on out. But the straightforward nature of it isn't helpful in the grand scheme of everything.
don't see any prices listed here.
Don't worry about it.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Yeah.
So good.
That's why, because it's all market price stuff. Anytime, pro tip for those of you who don't know, anytime you go someplace and you look at the menu and it says market price, if that's what you want, you're going to pay out the butt for it. Like, it's going to be so pricey.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
I already ate it.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No!
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Right.
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Boss would never do such a thing. I believe in him. And you should believe in him also. No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Exactly.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hmm.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Okay.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Or we should. Let's get more involved.
You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Great. Just check if he's got a palace, and if he doesn't, he's all good. I mean, that's what she was kind of saying, was seeing if she said his name into the nav and nothing happened.
Your imagination has run rampant.
I guess you could have posted that before got to that part.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
And you won't ever again.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
You're the worst!
Crap.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Isn't it?
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
So...
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
I know. Blah.
What rubbish.
Joy.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You know, public. We're in public. Quick save.
Sorry, it just
So fresh.
slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
What are you doing in here, sweater vest? Huh? So you're huge fans of the Phantom Thieves. I know, right?
Akechi-kun.
Akechika?
Catchy.
Catcher?
One's from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Of course you are.
How do you know my name?
Right.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Good.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Nope. Never heard of
I
him.
actually
Who's
just
Madarame?
recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
I thought the war was won. Measured won.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Goody.
For real?
Huh.
For real?
There it is. Up it again.
English again.
There, Ryuji.
Wait, what?
What?
What's it say?
It says, ha, screw you, Phantom Thieves, suck it, signed Medjed.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because we are fans of the Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves #1.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Yep.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
I mean, can you help it? They're so cool. I bet their leader is super handsome.
What is with these comments?
Yeah, no kidding.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Isn't it?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Uh-huh.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Strike back with quick attack. That's what I would do. Retaliate. Fire with fire.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Right.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Exactly.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
You're a juvenile.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
False.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Okay.
What? You gonna report us?
For being a group?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
And as we all know, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
What? No.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
I do try.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Oh, goodness. Catchy.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Breathe, Ryuji.
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I
Aww.
believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Ketchy's interested in me. Back off, Ketchy. I have girlfriends.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Good seeing you too, Light Yagami. I mean, Akechi.
What was that about?
Who knows?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, it couldn't be. Right?
Maybe.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
Huh.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah!
Goodness.
What did they write?
That we were all gonna die.
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Huh.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Good.
For real?
Huh. Let's see, you got... Gosh, there's a lot I think Ketchy's hitting on us, right? That's what I was saying.
For real?
That one's a lot more laid back than the other one, but that is nevertheless another one.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Oh, gee, thanks.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We
No.
will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Huh.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
We is one guy in his attic.
That's what it says.
Cool.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Basically. Now you're getting it, Yusuke.
It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Excuse me. Roll up our sleeves and die?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
Alibaba, Boss and Futaba.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Start yelling, texting each other, saying Alibaba.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Or did he?
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Right here.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Exactly. There we go.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Mm-hmm.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Do do do.
For real?
And another one. Wow, that's like... It's 3 in very short succession.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Yeah.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Alright. I know where his house is, I guess.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Let's take out. Oh no.
But my fatty tuna!
Poor Morgana's fatty tuna. Poor Morgana.
No complaining.
You can complain a little bit.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Oh man. Of course. Oh, that's right. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too. She doesn't answer her door.
Hey,
Gate is unlocked. You can't go open other people's stuff like that. Can't.
Hey,
Well, look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. Wonder why. That's rather careless. Great. Looks like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Think that's okay? Probably? My apologies, boss. I got nobody bothered to ask me, the guy who's actually living with boss, if I think it'd be okay. But,
hello, sir?
oh boy. This part.
He's not out, is he?
This part's classic.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Only a little bit, Ryuji. Jeez.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
I'm not scared. It's just the darkness.
Scream? What was that?
It was on. It's fine.
How should I know? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
No.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Aw, freak out. Do, 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 do. It's just a number, Ryuji. Look, nope, don't tell him that.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Alitawa?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Of course you can. I've got you, Makoto. Fear not. That's not my hand, that's my shoulder.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's who?
Who's there?
Nobody. Don't stop worrying.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Okay, well then let's. Oh,
No, my legs won't move.
amazing. And then the moment we've all waited for. Amazing. Fubaba? Fubaba, that's good. See, no funny. It's kind of OOC from Makoto. What? Oh, out of character? Yeah. It is a bit, but it's fine.
Alibaba! Futaba!
Fruity Baba!
Hey! Come on! Where
Fruity Baba cereal. Now, if that's not a knockoff of Fruity Pebbles, and I don't know what is.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
Show me your moves.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh.
Crap, He's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's me.
You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Makoto, calm down. I love you. You gotta stop. You gotta stop now.
You? What are you doing in my house?
But look, I wanted to see your giant toad. Your toad statue. Look at that toad statue. It's amazing.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
But we did.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yup, we're dating.
We're just friends.
Excuse you, we're dating.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
I mean...
But that's not it. Things happened and...
And yes, friends get that close to each other now. And everyone else is here too. Oh, oops.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
Yeah.
The door was unlocked?
Yep.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
You are.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
Oh, don't do it.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Nope, no one else lives here. Nobody here but us chickens.
My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Yup.
You told Nijima-san too?
What?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
Nope. Well, yes, that.
No, it's not like that.
But it's kind of like that.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Okay. What's the right idea?
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
No, you shouldn't have. It's important that you're honest with me, even though I have no real reason for you to be honest with me.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She's gonna hear us there too. Hate to break it to you.
Now, where do I start?
Beginning's usually good.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Sorry.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Can't imagine how.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
Aww.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Aww.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Sure it was.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Frick.
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there
It was
probably
Immaculate Conception.
I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Well, would you?
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Aww.
But one day she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Poor Futaba. Did she die?
Yes, she committed suicide.
Futaba.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
No, Enheb. No.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Probably.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What? But why?
I mean,
That part she's never told me.
survivor's guilt. It's a
I
thing.
wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Aww.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
It's terrible.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
Tried. I'm sure.
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Futaba.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
Right, of course.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
It's okay.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Makes sense. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
That makes sense.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
Seems like fair.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Right.
It's all I can do, though.
So, gee. What does Futaba want? What does Futaba want? Hey, assassin, how's it going? Welcome to the courtroom.
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that.
Assassin, I'm real tired. We're probably gonna actually end here brief as soon as we get to a stopping point, because I've been tired for like the past hour, but there's been no
So,
spot
you
stopped.
just leave her be.
No.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
You better.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Nope, not even kind of. Just like I said he wasn't.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen.
But how are you
must
doing
be
this evening,
related to what
Assassin?
happened to her
Tried
mother.
still left school. I mean, yeah. That sounds about right.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Makes
Will
sense.
changing her heart really help her, though?
Maybe. Almost a decade ago, right?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
I mean, of course she
Let's
does.
check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Probably.
What the?
She's got one.
Oh yeah.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I
Morgana!
haven't seen him for some time.
Played some H1Z1 today. That's fun. How'd it go?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Probably.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yes, you do.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Yep.
An assembly? What about?
Who
Shujin has
knows?
been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Right. It's different. Better than Fortnite. I mean, I've only played one game of Fortnite, so I wouldn't know, but I'll believe you.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Goodness.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Exactly.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Maybe.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Palace.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
It is.
Got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There it is. Wonderful. I mean, that's fine. All games, even the ones even the ones that are fully developed, always still end up having bugs and stuff. So, as long as the bugs aren't terrible, it's not a problem. All right.
Just add this.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm super tired. I hope I'm not getting sick again, but it's probably allergies, because those are in full swing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry it's a short stream, shorter I should say. I guess we almost ended up going full time, but yeah, I'm super tired. Tomorrow is Grand Kingdom Day, so be sure to be here early / on time so you can be part of the first party of the day. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, tomorrow is Grand Kingdom. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is adjourned. Good night.